Today onwards I am starting 10th class. In 10th class there are 12 chapters. One is heat. First lesson is heat. Second lesson is acids and bases. Third lesson refraction of light. Refraction of light in curved surfaces. Next, human eye. Structure of atom. Seventh one, periodic classification of elements. Chemical bonding. Electricity. Electromagnetism. Metallurgy. And last lesson, carbon and its compounds. Carbon and its compounds. In this chapter, 6 lessons are in chemistry and 6 lessons are in physics. So, let us discuss about heat. Today I am discussing about the topic is heat. Do you know, we take hot water and lukewarm water or ice cubes. When we touch your finger, what happened? Hot water is you get feeling of hotness, and ice cubes you get the feeling of coldness. Lukewarm water you get the feeling of hotness. So hotness or coldness, what it causes, the reasons I discuss about this chapter. According to kinetic theory, every matter is made up of molecules. The molecules continuously in random position. In random position, the molecules of the matter to possesses kinetic energy. Possesses kinetic energy. The sum of all the energy of the molecules in matter is called internal energy. Whenever something becomes warmer, the thermal energy increases. Suppose strike the metal piece with hammer. What happened? It becomes warmer, and the hammer increase its release heat to make it fast. The hammer releases the heat. The molecules of the metal move fast, so the thermal surface of the internal surface of the metal increases. So solids, liquid, gases to get warmer, and its molecules moves faster. Compare solids తీసుకుంటే solids కంటే liquids లో particles అనేవి బాగా ఎక్కువ ఫాస్ట్ గా మూవ్ అవుతాయి. లిక్విడ్స్ నుంచి గ్యాస్ పార్టికల్స్ ఇంకా ఫాస్ట్ గా మూవ్ అవడం జరుగుతుంది. అంటే హీట్ ఈజ్ రిలేటెడ్ టు ది మాలిక్యులర్ ఎనర్జీ. అంటే హీట్ ఈజ్ ఏ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఎనర్జీ. the heat is addition to the body and hotness is addition to the body, the thermal energy increases. When it is cold, the heat is released, so it loses energy. So the temperature indicates the average molecules of the body. So we take a metal piece and wooden piece, keep it in the refrigerator. After 15 minutes we remove it. What happened? The metal piece is colder than the wooden piece. Does it have any relation between the body to the object? When we touch a metal piece, what happened? We feel coldness. So the heat is being transferred from your body to the object. When we remove your finger, we don't get any feeling of coldness. So the heat lost by the molecules, heat lost by the body to get coldness, heat is enters your body, you get hotness. Suppose your finger, keep it in the keep it near the burning matchstick. What happened? You feel hot. So the metal piece is colder than the wooden piece. What happened? The degree of coldness of the metal piece is greater than that of the wooden piece, and the whole heat lost by the body to the object. So heat and heat is a form of energy, the capacity to do work. Heat transforms from higher energy state to lower energy state. Heat transforms from higher energy state to lower energy state. How it is, and why does the transfer of energy from between the body to the objects? Does it takes energy in all directions? What are the conditions of the object and the body? Let us discuss it. Thermal equilibrium. And what is heat? What is temperature? Heat means heat is a form of energy. Heat does not contain, matter does not contain heat. Heat contains only thermal energy. Heat contains only thermal energy. The temperature and the heat transforms from hotter body to colder body. It indicates, and a degree of hotness or coldness represents its temperature. Heat means heat is a form of energy. Energy means the capacity to do work. It is a cause. It is measured with, heat is measured with calorimeter. Heat is measured with calorimeter. Next, heat is the units of heat. It is in Kelvin. The units of heat is in joules. In MKS, CGS system calorie. CGS calorie. 1 calorie is equal to 4.186 joules. Every matter does not contain heat. So heat contains only molecules, thermal energy. Heat contains only thermal energy. So that heat transforms from hotter body to colder body. Hotter body to colder body. What is temperature? This is heat. What is temperature? Temperature means, temperature indicates heat and temperature are very closely each other but not are in sync. Heat and temperature are very close but they are different. Temperature means temperature, the degree of hotness or coldness. The degree of hotness or coldness is called temperature. The degree of hotness or coldness is called temperature. It is an effect. Suppose we take beaker is filled with water, the initial temperature is T1 and heat is supplied on it and the vessel is keep it on the stove. What happened when heat is supplied on it? What happened? The room temperature is 30 degrees. Then we heat it. Every 2 minutes we observe the thermometer shows some reading. The heat is increased. The temperature is also increased. The body which is cold or which is hotter, you indicate the thermometer. So the degree of hotness or coldness is called temperature. It is an effect. It is measured in thermometer. Measured in thermometer. The units of temperature is CGS system degree centigrade, MKS system Kelvin, FPS system Fahrenheit. Temperature ni 3 units లో మనం ఎలా చెప్తాం? CGS యూనిట్ లో డిగ్రీ సెంటిగ్రేడ్, MKS యూనిట్ లో కెల్విన్, FPS సిస్టమ్ లో ఫారెన్హీట్. నెక్స్ట్ the degree of hotness or coldness is called temperature. It is an effect. It is measured in thermometer. The units of temperature is CGS system degree centigrade, MKS system Kelvin and FPS Fahrenheit. So what is thermal equilibrium? What is thermal equilibrium? Thermal equilibrium means take bodies take two bodies two bodies are at different temperature. This body temperature is suppose 80 degrees and this body temperature is in 40 degrees. So A is at high temperature, B is at low temperature. The two bodies are in thermal contact with each other. What happened? Thermal contact with each other. After some time we observe and the thermal contact with each other, the heat exchanges with hotter body to colder body. Hotter body loses energy, colder body gain energy. So the two bodies thermal contact, the heat exchanges continuously and average the molecules remains constant, remains the same. And the two bodies are at the same temperature. After some time we observe the two bodies are at the same temperature. The temperature is in room temperature, suppose 30 degrees centigrade. We observe. That is called thermal equilibrium. The temperature means direction of heat flow. Temperature means, temperature indicates direction of heat flow. Which direction? Hotter body to colder body. Temperature indicates direction of heat flow. So the both are in thermal equilibrium. Both are in thermal equilibrium. Direction of heat flow when it is brought into contact with each other. That is called thermal equilibrium. Thermal equilibrium means the two bodies are at different temperatures, are in thermal contact with each other. After some time they both are at same temperature. That is called thermal equilibrium. It causes the law. That law is zeroth law of thermodynamics. That is, we take another system. The system temperature is in 60 degrees C. So the three are in thermal contact. What happened? A is thermal contact with C and B is in thermal contact with C. So A, B, C are in thermal equilibrium. Both three systems are in thermal equilibrium. That is called zeroth law of thermodynamics. And A is in thermal equilibrium with C, B is also in thermal equilibrium with C. And A, B are thermal equilibrium with another body at C. The three are in same temperature. That is called zeroth law of thermodynamics. Next. What is thermometer? Thermometer has two ends. Thermometer has two standard marks at a glass tube. This is a thermometer. Readings are there. This point is called thermometer. In this point, mercury is inserted in it. Two fixed points. One is upper fixed point, and another one is lower fixed point. Lower fixed point is in 0 degrees centigrade, upper fixed point is in 100 degrees centigrade. Lower fixed point is in 0 degrees centigrade. The thermometer is keep it in ice cubes. What happened? The temperature is in low temperature. The thermometer is keep it in hot water. So the higher temperature is 100 degrees temperature. It is 0 degrees temperature. So in CGS system, CGS this system 1707 లో ఈ CGS సిస్టమ్ ని సెల్సియస్ అనేటటువంటి ఆయన చెప్పడం జరిగింది. ఆ సెల్సియస్ చెప్పినటువంటిది ఏంటి అంటే ద టెంపరేచర్ CGS system 0 degrees centigrade and the upper fixed point is in 100 degrees centigrade. How many divisions are there? 100 divisions. And the 1/100th division of indicates the interval between lower fixed point and upper fixed point, ice cubes and hot water. In MK system, Kelvin. Lower fixed point is in upper fixed point is 373 Kelvin and lower fixed point is in 273 Kelvin. What is the difference between 273 and 373? 100 divisions. 1/100th divisions interval between ice cubes and warm water. Next, another this scale was 1824 to 1907. ఈ స్కేల్ ని కనుగొనడం జరిగింది. కెల్విన్ అనేటటువంటి ఆయన కెల్విన్ స్కేల్. ఇది డిగ్రీ సెంటిగ్రేడ్ సెల్సియస్ అనేటటువంటి సైంటిస్ట్ 1707లోను, కెల్విన్ 1824 టు 1907 ఆ టైంలో దీన్ని చెప్పడం జరిగింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఫార్మ్ హీట్ అండి. ఈయన చెప్పింది ఏంటి అంటే ఈ ఫారెన్ హీట్ స్కేల్ 32 degrees ఫారెన్ హీట్ నుంచి 212 degrees ఫారెన్ హీట్, అంటే అప్పర్ ఫిక్స్డ్ పాయింట్ ఈజ్ 212 and lower fixed point is 32 degrees. Difference between these three is 180 divisions. How many divisions? 212 minus 32, 0, 11 and 3, 180 divisions. Next, another scale Reamer scale, Reamer thermometer. This thermometer has 80 divisions. So, lower fixed point is 0 degrees and upper fixed point is 80 degrees. The divisions is 80 divisions. How many thermometers? 4. One is Celsius thermometer and another one is Kelvin thermometer and another one is Fahrenheit thermometer and another one is Reamer. Celsius thermometer has 100 divisions. The lower fixed point is 0 and higher fixed point is 100 degrees centigrade. Ante C by 100. C minus 0 by 100. Celsius kabatti C minus 0 by 100. K minus 273 by 100. K minus 273 by 100. Lower fixed point. This Kelvin scale. Next, Fahrenheit F minus 32 by 180 degrees. Fahrenheit scale of F minus lower fixed point 32. How many divisions? 180 divisions. Is equal to R by 80. Reamer scale. ఇవి వీటికి సంబంధించిన రిలేషన్స్. నెక్స్ట్, what is absolute temperature? The temperature is measured in Kelvin scale is called absolute temperature. The temperature is measured in Kelvin scale is called absolute temperature. So, absolute temperature. The temperature measured in Kelvin scale is called absolute temperature. Suppose 0 degrees centigrade is equal to Kelvin scale lo ela cheptunnam 273. 0 degrees centigrade is equal to how many kelvins? 273 kelvins. 0 degrees centigrade is equal to how many kelvins? 273 kelvins. Suppose 0 degrees kelvin kavali ante minus 273 plus 273 is equal to 0 kelvin. Minus 273 plus 270. So, 0 Kelvin. 0 Kelvin అనుకో. Kelvin scale ని డిగ్రీ సెంటిగ్రేడ్ లోకి మార్చాలంటే అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తారు? minus 273 plus 273 is equal to 0 Kelvin. So, convert 24 degrees centigrade into Kelvin scale అని ఇచ్చారు. ఏం చేస్తారు? 24 degrees centigrade ని కెల్విన్ లోకి మార్చమంటారు. అంటే 24 degrees centigrade is equal to 24 plus degrees centigrade. How much? 273. So what is the value? 297 Kelvin. So 297 Kelvin is convert 312 Kelvin is converted to 0 degrees centigrade, converted to centigrade అని అడిగారు అనుకో. అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం? 312 Kelvin is converted to centigrade scale. So 312 minus ఏం చేయాలి, డిగ్రీ సెంటిగ్రేడ్ కదా, minus 273 యాడ్ చేయాలి. 12 నుంచి 3 లెస్ చేస్తే 9, 10 నుంచి 7 లెస్ చేస్తే 3, 39 degrees సెంటిగ్రేడ్. అంటే డిగ్రీస్ సెంటిగ్రేడ్ లోకి ఇస్తే 273 యాడ్ చేయాలి, కెల్విన్ ఇస్తే -273 చేయాలి. 0 degrees కెల్విన్ 0 కెల్విన్ అన్నారు అంటే ఏం చేయాలి, ఇక్కడ -273 యాడ్ చేయాలి. సో అదే విధంగా (283 Kelvin) convert to degree centigrade. ఏం చేస్తారు, 283 minus 273, 0, 1, 10 degrees centigrade. 30 degrees centigrade convert to Kelvin scale. 30 plus 273 is equal to 303. Okay. So, what is absolute temperature? The temperature measured in Kelvin scale is called absolute temperature. 0 degrees centigrade is equal to how much? 273 Kelvin. అదే కెల్విన్ లో ఇస్తే -273 plus 273. 24 degrees centigrade into Kelvin scale అంటే 24 plus 273, 297. 312 Kelvin is converted to centigrade అంటే 312 minus 273, 39 degrees. 283 Kelvin convert to centigrade, 283 minus 273, 10. 30 degrees is converted to Kelvin scale, 30 plus 273, 303 Kelvin. ఇది హాఫ్ మార్క్ బిట్ అయినా రావచ్చు, 1 మార్క్ క్వశ్చన్ అయినా రావచ్చు, 2 మార్క్స్లోనైనా అడగచ్చు. సో ఈ మోడల్. సో ఇప్పుడు హౌ మెనీ థర్మామీటర్స్, సెల్సియస్ థర్మామీటర్, ఫారెన్హీట్ థర్మామీటర్, కెల్విన్ స్కేల్ అండ్ అనదర్ రీమార్క్. సో what is the relation? C by 100 is equal to K minus 273 by 100 is equal to F minus 32 by 180 is equal to R by 80. అవి ఆ స్కేల్ రిలేషన్స్. This scale 1707 and in this scale 1824 to 1905 and in this scale Fahrenheit 1717 లో దీన్ని కనుగొనడం జరిగింది. సో ఇవి temperature. So temperature means the degree of hotness or coldness is called temperature. Temperature is measured in Celsius scale or Kelvin scale. Next, temperature indicates direction of heat flow. Heat is a form of energy. Temperature is direction of heat flow. So temperature. Next another I forgot thermal equilibrium. In thermal equilibrium, the state of the body is in thermal equilibrium. The body is neither receives nor gives out of the heat energy. అంటే you are not feeling of hotness or coldness of the body to the surroundings. The body is in thermal equilibrium. So suppose the furniture and air molecules are in thermal equilibrium with the room. So the air molecules are in thermal equilibrium with furniture at the room. మనకి బాగా హాట్గా ఉంది అట్మాస్ఫియర్, ఏమో మనం ఎక్కడ కూర్చున్నా, ఇంట్లో ఏ ఫర్నిచర్ మీద కూర్చున్నా హాట్నెస్ తెలుస్తూ ఉంటుందా లేదా? అంటే లోపల ఉండేటటువంటి రూమ్లో ఉండేటటువంటి ఎయిర్ పార్టికల్స్ అన్నీ కూడా దేంతో ఈక్విలిబ్రియం పొజిషన్లో ఉంటాయి అంటే thermal equilibrium. Next, heat. Heat temperature. Heat is a form of energy. It transforms from hotter body to colder body. The units of heat is in heat and temperature is also a scalar quantities. Heat is also a scalar. Scalar means only magnitude, no direction. Heat is a scalar quantity and temperature is also a scalar quantity. So, let us discuss about temperature and kinetic energy. Temperature and kinetic energy. Temperature means the degree of hotness or coldness. Temperature indicates the average molecules, average per molecule. Temperature and thermal energy is related to each other. Temperature indicates the average molecules per unit. Thermal energy indicates the total molecules. Suppose 50 grams of water at 30 degrees centigrade. 50 grams of water is at 30 degrees centigrade. 200 grams of water at 25 degrees centigrade. At 25 degrees centigrade. They are mixed with each other. Two bodies mix it. The temperature is in 30 degrees to 25 degrees. Which has more molecules? 200 grams of water has more molecules. That means thermal energy is more. So, temperature indicates the average molecules per unit volume. And thermal energy indicates the total molecules. So, temperature and kinetic energy. Take two beakers. Take two beakers. One is filled with hot water and another one is filled with cold water. Cold water. The hot water temperature is in 100 degrees temperature and cold water temperature is in 30 degrees temperature. Take a food color, sprinkled on a food color sprinkled in hot water. At the same time, food color is sprinkled in cold water. What happened? Food color is sprinkled. So, hot water, the particles have kinetic energy comparatively with cold water. Take two beakers, one is hot water and another one is cold water. Hot water has, the particles have kinetic energy because the more temperature, the particles movement is in random position. The particles are moving one place to another place in hot water. Cold water, the particles are in stable position. So, these two objects we compare. The hot water particles moves in random position, the movement of the particles have kinetic energy. So the kinetic energy increases when we pour a food color. The particle moves in random position, jiggle to displace it in the particle moves and it carries the food color in all directions. Carries the food color in all directions. But in cold water, the particles are not in movement. So, the particles in the food color is in the only just sprinkling. మనం ఎక్కడైతే స్ప్రెడ్ చేసామో ఆ స్ప్రెడ్ చేసిన చోట ఆ ఫుడ్ కలర్ ఉండిపోతుంది. దాన్ని మనం ఏ స్పూన్ పెట్టో ఏదో పెట్టి తిప్పితేనే అది దాంట్లో వాటర్లో డిజాల్వ్ అవుతుంది తప్ప ఆ ఫుడ్ కలర్ మూవ్ అవ్వదు. అదే హాట్ వాటర్ తీసుకున్నట్లయితే ఫుడ్ కలర్ ఏమవుతుంది అనమాట, పార్టికల్స్ మూవ్ అయ్యే కొలది ఫుడ్ కలర్ని కూడా క్యారీ చేసుకుంటూ తీసుకుంటుంది. అంటే ది టెంపరేచర్ ఇంక్రీజెస్, కైనెటిక్ ఎనర్జీ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ఇంక్రీజెస్. అంటే ది యావరేజ్ కైనెటిక్ ఎనర్జీ ఆఫ్ ది పార్టికల్స్, temperature increases, kinetic energy is also increases. Temperature decreases, kinetic energy is also decreases. So, the average kinetic energy, of the particles is directly proportional to absolute temperature. So, what is temperature and kinetic energy? Take two dishes. One is filled with hot water and another one is cold water. Food color is sprinkled in both vessels. What happened in hot water? The food color is jiggles and moves in forward direction, and in cold water the food color is in same position. So what is the reason? In hot water the particles have kinetic energy. So the kinetic energy increases, the temperature is also increases, the kinetic energy is also increases. So the food color is sprinkled in throughout the water. So the average kinetic energy of the particles is directly proportional to absolute temperature. Most important. The average kinetic energy of the particles is directly proportional to absolute temperature. So, another activity.